Hello. So, this is my first official video for my theater class. And let's see. Well, my blog was going to be something a bit different than what I'm going to actually end up talking about. It was going to be about, well, I guess it's not really important anymore now, is it? So, I guess exciting news. I've met someone, and she's awesome to begin with. A Brit, so I don't know if that makes me a turncoat, but you know what? I kind of like it. So, she's really cool. Came from, well, she's here basically for theater work. She's looking for some kind of acting gig, or she might be deported. Might have to propose by the end of it, so maybe one of the video blogs in the future will be me getting on my knees. If not, though, and everything goes well, I'm actually looking forward to it. We're officially boyfriend-girlfriend, starting to basically since yesterday. And yeah, I'm pretty psyched about it. And I guess the topic that I want to talk about is kind of this like weird thing that happens sometimes when you just kind of like you meet someone and you're all of a sudden reminded that things can change on a day-to-day basis. Like a week ago, wouldn't have known who she was, wouldn't have had no idea about it. But here I am today, against all expectations, happy. And these past few months in general have been really terrible. Between my dad having a heart attack, my best friend, my cat died in one of the most terrible of ways because, well, I'm not going to get into that today, but maybe a different death topic. But overall, I've been crushed and kind of fell for a girl a little bit, and that didn't go too well either. I thought that was going to, end up being my next relationship, and it didn't because stupid reasons, in my opinion. But you know what? That's just the way it works, I guess. I'm sorry for the lighting. I know it's a little bit kind of dark, macabre a little bit, but it's I guess improvised. Um, so yeah, I guess the what I'm trying to get at is that you have all these expectations of your head of how things are going to go, but it's always based off the now and how. It's always based off your immediate imagination, at least is based off within a certain realm of reality. And your imagination doesn't normally transcend past that. Of course, you can have your ideas of maybe, this star-crossed love happens, from some whatever thing. But normally, we like to go ahead and make plans with what we're given, and we don't like to hope and idealize and dream too much for the fact that that could not come true at all, and you, I guess, crushed even more because of your ridiculously high expectations. But yeah, that's been the case. So we went on one date, and I think almost immediately we both knew we clicked, right away. She jokes that by the second date she was comfortable wearing her embarrassing socks around me because that's just how we kind of became. By date three, we actually became official, which I guess for me is a lot faster than I really expected or maybe even wanted originally. Um, I don't know. I guess I kind of got used to the idea of just whatever, taking it as it comes, dating around a little bit. I'm still young. My friends like to make fun of me for being the relationship guy because all my relationships are, like 2 years long, and I don't really stay single for very long. But I mean, I have recently though, not to not lead you astray. I mean, I was single for about 8 months before this started just now, and then I was involved again with my ex before that 8 month period, and then before we got back together, it was another 8 months of me being single. So, it was definitely weird for me, I guess, because I'm more of a codependent kind of person. I mean, I'm very dependent on myself. I'm very self-dependent, but independent would be the word I'm looking for. So making a fool of myself for my first blog. But I've always enjoyed being able to be independent with somebody else, if that makes sense to you. Um, but yeah, I'm happy now, I guess. I can say that things just can surprise you like that. Um, Doors open to, I guess, conclude with my first statement of this blog. So before I ramble too much further on, I'm not entirely sure how long these things should be. Getting to about 4 minutes, and I doubt anyone's watching further. But if you are, and you're happen to be one of those people who are just down on your luck and you think that life's just taking a shit on you, well, I like to always think of it as this way. Life kind of has its ups and downs, which sounds cliche as hell, but every really bad period of your life is normally followed with a pretty decent uphill ride, and that's always been what's gotten me through everything in my life, especially now. So I'll end on a happy note, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.